Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Reese part number DB596AF. This is a DB, it's a door bottom, is what it is. This is a 596 model, and that specifically refers to the profile of the item. This is going to work really well with your inverted bottom channel on hollow metal doors. I think all hollow metal doors will have an inverted bottom channel, and that is by design, so that the client, the installer, can get down and rework that door a little bit if need be. But this will fit up into that space, and then the hollow, and then the inverted channel will, of course, this portion will reside within the inverted hollow space of that bottom of that hollow metal door. I wouldn't use this on a wood door that I had a flat bottom on. I don't see why I'd want to, let any intrusion of anything through these areas. Hollow metal doors with inverted bottom channels is where I'd use this. Door shoe with door extender and fingered vinyl insert. So the A, before we get to the fingered vinyl insert, the A stands for mill aluminum. When you order A, you're going to get what the aluminum looks like when it's extruded at the mill. It's also available in a C finish, which is clear anodized aluminum. It's also available in a D finish, dark bronze. It's the most faithful dark bronze to oil rubbed bronze, or 613, available in the industry on weather stripping. And then a G finish for gold, a gold anodized finish. The F means that it is a vinyl insert that has these little fingers on it. Gives you nice surface area, etc. It's typical that it's going to run long. The vinyl will always run a bit long on either side for you to trim. Okay. Now the DB596 is also representative of its dimensional properties. Let's go over that now. First of all, it's going to be for an 1 3/4 thick door. It's going to be 1/2 inch from the bottom, from this feature to the bottom of the finger. Okay. What I would think would be more important to know is what would be this dimension if it's an inverted bottom channel. You're closer to about 5/16. So 5/16. Okay. Well, that's actually pretty good, because typical hollow metal, you're going to have a 3/4 inch undercut from the bottom of the door to the bottom of the jamb. Put a 1/2 inch threshold there. That's handicap compliant. Put a door bottom on the bottom of it. That's going to give you 5/16. I would think that that's going to pick up that 1/4 plus a 1/16 of an inch of contact really, really elegantly. Give you a good seal, give you the ability to do so in such a way where you're making lots of contact. Now, if it was me, I would certainly want to get a model that has an integrated drip cap. Reese does not offer a model with an integrated drip cap. I would certainly want to add a drip cap to the outside here. What I might consider doing is ordering a drip cap without the holes, and I might drill it so I can have that drip cap run down and then hang over. I'd like to stop the water. I would put this on the inside, the holes I should say. So from the outside, I would not want to have the fastener holes get intruded on by weather. Eventually, you'll see evidence of rusting because the screw is just zinc coated. I might like to be able to have a drip cap brought out here if at all possible. But if I was going to install the door bottom just as is, this would be my outside. But if I was going to try to cap something on the exterior, I might make this the outside and try to use one hole for both purposes. I want to stop the weather out here rather than down here. That's what my preference would be. I'd like to stop it before it gets underneath the door. But there you go. There's a link below this video to a document called Product Brochure that's going to show you several and many door bottoms, L-shaped and U-shaped, with and without drip caps. They're going to show you they're going to show you references to different inserts. They will be able to do 3 inserts on that page. If you're looking for vinyl, which would be chosen when economy is the most important aspect, it would give you the ability to order that in either smooth bottom or with the F for fins, if you add F to as a suffix. Smooth vinyl, order as shown with the illustration below. You're just going to order a DB596A. Don't add the F, and it will give you a smooth bottom. F will give you fingered vinyl. If you go with a DB596AU, that will give you a smooth polyurethane. Polyurethane is used when you're looking for the highest caliber performance. Polyurethane is notable for its incredibly low friction coefficient. It does not yield to being used in an environment where it has to come across the floor. It's incredibly tear resistant. Also incredibly resistant to the growth of fungus and mildew and things of that nature. So you'll see it used in pharmaceutical applications, or in food processing plants as well. You can also go with a P for pile. Not all of it. Well, yeah, you should be able to do all of it in a pile. If you do a pile, make it a P. It'll be two pieces of pile inserted into this raceway. I don't believe I've ever done a DB596 with pile, but I suppose you could. That wouldn't give you much projection at all, but you would certainly do a pile in their other models, like the DB594. That's not an inverted bottom channel. And the pile is nice because it's incredibly smooth. If you were to open the door up onto a surface that you did not want to over time leave a mark or a sweep arc pattern on the floor, you might consider pile. Very soft material. Pile is known to be effective against the intrusion of insects. I'm told that they don't like to land on pile or bristle, and it's effective as a result of that. Plus, pile is very good at contouring itself over irregular surfaces. Now, this is listed in the site in lots of different lengths. This happens to be a 3-foot piece. If you have need for a custom length, by all means, let us know by ordering the next longest piece or pieces, and simply indicate in the comment field the net length you'd like for us to cut the material back to, and we'll be happy to accommodate. If we did so, we'll not only cut it, but we'll locate that first slotted hole at the proper distance from the edge and the proper center to center as well. And speaking of those slotted holes, screws are included in a complementary finish. It's awfully nice to have slotted holes from the factory because, especially when you're drilling drilling a door bottom, a drill bit has a tendency to walk a little bit before it pierces in to the steel, wood, aluminum, fiberglass, stainless, bronze type of door that you're drilling through. Certainly if you've not used a center punch. And you'll find that a lot of sills aren't level and that a lot of doors aren't completely plumb. And the ability to tailor this item on the bottom of the door to really suit the field conditions, you're going to find that that slotted hole is the difference between, yep, that's it, or like, oh gosh, the screw's in the wrong location. So that hole is there. So if you ordered a custom length, we're going to give you slotted holes is the entire point at the proper location. Finally, there's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the Reese products that we sell, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. If you have any questions on the Reese DB596AS U-shaped door bottom or any other Reese product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.